Hello, welcome to this video cast to subscribe to the channel. Well, what night, what day, what time, where do we start? There's a lot of good stuff in there, there's a lot of bad stuff. Yeah, I've not shaved, and to be honest, mental health, it's up and down like a yo-yo. Some days I'm really up, some days I'm down, some days I'm flat. But that's mental health. But yeah, I don't have to really discuss it. I've got a brother, Brackley, who just wants to dominate everything. You know, when you talk about David Icke stuff and the vaccine going, all vaccines are fake. Well, at that definition, yeah. But it's fake because it's contents and what's in it. But if they die 5 years after an heart attack, it might not be the vaccine. Yeah, it might not, but the chances are it is. Oh, but I'm right. Get all this. Get all this nonsense. Self-RNA, DNA thingy, because of course explain right, I'm a cunt and a bastard. Yeah, mine not better. I'm not as good as David Attenborough understanding things, but the theme and the information I'm good at getting right. But that's not good enough, is it? You know, and it's about time. My iPad tablet. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time that people Right, a minute. There we go. It's about time people have more respect. David Icke has worked 30 years uncovering all this, and I've tried to explain, look, what comes through Bayshine and other psychic mediums, not one man can change the world, but one man can create the methods that can change the world. David Icke said, man will come from that, and it's what we see now, which is fantastic. It's a butterfly effect and under monkey syndrome, where one species listens to something and they all listen to it. So individually and collectively, and through raising the vibration, that's how we beat that world and make a better world. You know, and he couldn't really disagree with that. It's the only, because he always has to be right. I love him to bits, but to be honest, at the minute, as siblings, he's getting on my tits, as we say in Britain. But anyway, the night went on. I bought some Desperados. Yeah, and I was being clever. I thought, well, I'm pretty good at angling pharmaceutical drugs to a point. Subtopical, and I thought, you know what? I'll make it. I'll do 4 in a row. And then you started going, big boys in, please. And just creating a bad atmosphere. I was singing to Elvis, but he had to go and ruin it. Obviously, yeah, I was the one with the drunk, becoming it differently. So I staggered off to town. I don't know how the hell I got there. I got on the bus somehow. And then I went to Premier Inn, I wanted to night. And I spewed all over their carpet, embarrassing. Told him I was going to do that. My brother did pick me up in the end. I had a bit of a walked off and I got home. But oh my god, I went really dizzy. And I spewed. Yeah, so if people were on the road, I was sick. You know, dizzy in war. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, it was an interesting day. But me and brother get on, it's just that, I said to you, I'm scared of you, smashed my head in twice. I thought, no, saying, instead of going, yeah, I know, I understand, and this PTSD, and this child lecture on PTSD, people can get PTSD from all, not for people that are not bad. If it comes from Richard Granham, who's a genius, it could be from a pen snapper or anything. He was locked in for so many years, and I know that. But I think it can happen instantaneously. You know, you get a traumatic flavour from that event. Simple as that. Mainstream science is bollocks. But he goes with the doctrine, and he goes, oh, when I pass away, I found out, you don't talk about normal stuff. You mean I don't talk about stuff below your level. That's what you mean. I don't do the fucking... I don't do the coronation street stuff. I love cricket, football, tennis, golf, cricket, and I can talk about the dictates stuff about, I'm just not here to bitch about people, so sorry if that's not on your level. And I don't talk on your level. You know, the worst is like, you're too clever for me. But it's not really about that. Look, clever's the wrong word. He's very clever, being very wise. I'm clever, but I'm very wise in what I do most of the time. And I do try and be careful around him. And it's hard not to conversations because it's my job. But I'm sick of being bullied. You're not bullying me. You're not doing anything like that. So I'm fed up. I'm fed up with it. Because my mental health is suffering. I dare go down to my mum's because it kicks off. Because I think, where if I go down is, who is it going to kick off today? Are they going to row today? And you shouldn't have to go through mental gymnastics. You know, as David Alex says, very lucky to have travelling on board. Though spiritually, they've all chose to do that if they do a deep dive. But yeah, he is very lucky to have his family on board. So yeah, but the drinking, yeah, I enjoyed the drinking until he decided to spoil it. Yeah, I did enjoy the drinking. I'll see you guys with me. It's the first. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's not serious. Hello? Yeah. It's alright. It's alright, I'm doing videoing. Right, yeah, so guys, we'll get back to this video now. She's alright. Busy Lizzie. Okay. That's what it's like on here. But yeah, no. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. I should just don't forget, I've got anxiety, depression, autism. It should be a nice, gentle atmosphere. People with Wyoming does, don't they? Like a nice, calming atmosphere. I was like into the pits of hell. And Bradley thinks he knows it all. And if you talk about some ill, the research and then that's it. I mean, they're not about genders going more than two genders, this is not. Biologically, it's not all but in the head. Yes, if people feel they're in their own body or whatever, they need help with that, but that has been fused. The transgender is confused gender, fused gender. That's what this vaccine's about. That's what this is. That all this stuff that Al Huxley and Brave New World talked about. George Orwell's pandemic hoax still behind it. You know, I love my brother Space, but it's I did some research into stuff. He didn't do any. I'm wrong and he's right. That does my fucking head in. I don't know about you guys, but this work as well. But yeah, my tea cool, yeah. But fucking out in the sun that I want to drink my tea with. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, there's quite a lot on my mind, so I thought, rather than see you feeling sorry for myself, make a video. The neighbour, Steve's fantastic, by the way. He's a top guy. He's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. No, he's had his problems, which is from to tell you. No, but bored. And he's like, oh, David, I can't know trials and tribulations. What, arthritis, losing his football career, press falling around, Bragley, urine clog, Cuckooland. Yesterday, he went Cuckooland. He went one of them moods. Shouldn't have gone down, wish I hadn't bothered going down. But he can get dominating the house. Why can't we all just chill out? I don't get... And then Mum and Bragley getting on, and his person to get on with like she used to be. I suppose I could put down Ambler and just think, oh, I'm all this can be let go yet. But he doesn't seem to up to. Maybe he's not got the capacity, I don't know. I've had enough people. Yes, I've had enough. It's annoying, though, isn't it? He knows I'm a genius. He's very proud of me. I think Richard is. But he's very proud of me. And all that. You know what I mean? It's just, well, in charge. It's just all, from Bradley's point of view, it's just all insults. And we're stuff up today. I don't know what charge this, mate. I don't know this, mate. I don't know why he's doing that. I saw that after the video. Shut the fuck up, you bastard. That doesn't even make any sense. I think this has been fucked. And you sound it. But right, yeah. Yeah, it's just be a bit proud of achievements sort of thing. My brother investigates stuff today. Well, but you know, I'm going to join him. Even my sisters, I don't go with things about it. And I don't mean to shout things. The reason why he goes, well, why shouting and why that? Because you talk on top of me, which is rude. And I panic that you're just going to kick off or just say something, keep talking over me. So I can't get a conversation going. I can't get it flow. So the real me goes on the back burner. So he only guard, if you like. So that's my family life. And I'll tell you what, it was even further. I belittle my family to bits, but they drive me insane. They drive me on the wall. They don't get me. Not even one these days. There's only one person who gets me. That's my Reiki friend, Mike Howe. Big shout out to you, but if you're watching this. I'm alright, guys. Don't worry. I'm alright. I'm having tough load after thinking, shall I do a video about it? I'm thinking, you need to get off your chest, man. Because quite clearly, we've all got family problems and mine coming to the fore. And I'm just sick of all this domination. Because a lot of stuff I'm against East Bar. And a lot of stuff I'm against East Bar. I want a world for the natural law, common law, universal law. Don't cause any harm, loss or injury. No, the law of the land, the real law. No, don't cause any harm, loss or injury. But I think, what about murder? That could constitute broken arm someday. But thinking Bradley, he'd like to give people a good idea for some reason. Wants to go down that route. Well, that route's fucking prison. We don't want that on the street. We want a high vibration energy, not no, that's the old paradigm. Old epoch. Oh, win or lose. Old epoch. Winner, winner, winner. New epoch. Because that's what we want. And deep down, he does, we all do. A high vibration, you know. Don't do what you want, don't post it anyone else. What about murder? Murder could constitute posting on somebody else. You know, law of the land, don't cause any harm or injury. Universal law. They broke the law of commerce, they broke the law of the sea, trading to the land, and legalese, black and white Freemasonic pattern, to control people through the legal system that way. It's a statutory act, it's not the same thing. when the policeman says to stand under me, means to stand under my authority. You know, it's very different in legalese to what it should be normally, or law lands. So, getting a bit of an insight there. So, yeah, but it's just madness, isn't it? It's just absolute freaking madness. Really. Yeah, me and David out doing my research. Bradley didn't do any of his research. We're right, we're wrong, and he's right. In his head. What the fuck's all that about? I've had enough guards because it's just disrespectful. And it comes down to respect. And I try and respect. Then I do respect my brothers, particularly Richard. I respect Bradley. He doesn't seem to respect me, and I hope I'm wrong in certain areas. I hope to God I'm wrong on that one. It's madness, isn't it? It's nice to drink now. Last night drinking, I'll show you, it's not pretty sight. I've got my knee. Off. I've got my knee. Look. Ooh. But you know what I did? Maybe tough, man. I bet you guess what I did. I got up, carried on, nothing's happened to me. I remember when I felt sick? I'm not sure. But I'm sure I felt somewhere else. Polio fucking all sorts. I just carry on. Warrior, I guess. Couple of minutes on my account. I'm gonna do a live stream as well, I think, on Facebook as well. I need some solace, need some company. But thank you for listening. For my waffle on. And if you could offer some, not dickhead suggestions in the comment box, not trolls, me, I'm a troll, but good kind-hearted people, give me any ideas how to deal with this family situation. Be very grateful. Thank you. Love you all. Peace. Bye.